Alrighty. Unfortunately lost an 18-day streak yesterday. So now we're rebuilding. Looks like we got base and plunder. Okay. Oh, and prosperity. What else is going on here? Landscapes are shy and reckless. Gotta check which cards those are on. Pickaxe is shy. Peddler is reckless. Peddler actually seems like a great target for the reckless trait. You buy it, you play it twice, and then returns to its pile. Peddler is generally not too hard to get down to zero cost. And so you can burn your extra buys on buying a bunch of peddlers. They go back to the pile. You buy them again. You buy them again the next turn. So you'd have to share them with the bot. You couldn't monopolize them. But a peddler being played twice is like a village and a laboratory because you're drawing two cards and you're getting two actions and you're getting two money on top of all that. It's a pretty strong card for zero. For draw, we got Library and Magnate and Peddler here. For Villages, Throne Room and Peddler. For Trashing, Shaman and Pickaxe. And for plus buy, Sack of Loot, plus all the loots you can get from Sack of Loot or Pickaxe. So yeah, looks like the goal is going to be get a bunch of actions in play, buy a bunch of peddlers, probably add a magnate or two, and then draw a handful of loots and King's Cash to the loots. Will probably be a little bit slow to get going because Shaman's in the kingdom, so you're going to have incoming junk to deal with, and thinning will be slower. With that in mind, let's go ahead and open with two Shamans. I mean, hitting 5 is probably not bad. Ideally, I'd rather see the Shamans in opposite hands. With Shaman in the Kingdom, it's really important to trash at least one card every turn early on, more so than trashing two in the same turn, because putting a card into the trash pile means your opponent's forced to gain it. So it's like a junking attack on top of thinning yourself. But I think the Library and Pickaxe look good here. Pickaxe is likely to be, wrong one, a draw card early on. You just pitch it for +2 cards, and then later on you can use it to gain loots and trash other stuff. Library plays real nice with Shaman if you find them in the same hand, because you can play Shaman, trash, reduce your hand size by 2, then draw up to 7. I think the long-term plan for draw is Magnate, but an early Library could certainly be good. I think I'll take the Library.
Oh,
Alright,
oh,
gained an estate,
oh,
alas. Take a third Shaman.
oh, oh,
Finish an estate, take a Throne Room. A poor Library is bottom
oh,
decked.
oh,
Fourth Shaman? Probably not. If I want additional Shaman effects, I can always throw in the ones that I have. I'm gonna buy a Merchant. I'm not sure I'll ever get a Silver
oh,
Year.
oh,
This is a sad draw. Merchant is an action card, and I would like to get extra actions and play for Peddler. I'm just gonna draw all the way through all this stuff to hopefully get back around to the library.
oh,
Trash, trash. Another Merchant. I mean, Vassal would also not be terrible, it's just a little bit riskier.
oh,
Okay, next
oh,
turn hopefully should be good. Got like a throne, shaman, and a library down there, right? There we go.
oh,
Really, I'm gonna play this. I was really hoping I wasn't mistaken about what the bottom card was. If I drew into a copper, that would have been a
oh,
very bad play. Yeah, I'd rather double play the shaman. Can draw everything.
oh,
Okay, getting pretty thin.
oh,
Probably a good time to add a sack of loot. Gain a copper. Very
oh,
happy to draw library plus shaman off the top. Really couldn't ask for better. And I think I'm just gonna throw in the merchant to make sure I find the sack of loot because it's in the bottom two. There we
oh,
go.
oh,
Staff, potentially very good loot here because it can play library in the buy phase, and then you can play your stack of loot first, gain some treasures, play the staff, draw whatever loot you just gained. So I'm gonna buy a peddler here and probably a second library.
Oh,
Can I please draw a throne room? Nope,
oh, oh,
it's all right. Set aside. I want to find the library. It's the most important part here. There we go. Now play the stack of loot, play the library, skip everything again. Alrighty. Some more peddlers. Maybe a king's cache.
oh,
Ooh, throne on peddler is going to be pretty strong. Alrighty. Play merchant. Let's play the peddler first. Maybe I should hold off on
oh,
playing the peddlers until after I've played the library. I was hoping to draw into more junk for the Chamber to Trash, but my
oh.
deck is actually pretty thin. Go ahead and play this one. I guess for the number of merchants, maybe I should consider buying a silver at some point. It'd be worth a lot. On the peddler,
Oh,
I am quite thin. Alright, King's Cache. We'll play the sack of loot. Draw it all. Attack. And this feels like it should win next turn, probably, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. King's Cache. Maybe 2 of them. It's excessive, but feel compelled to be fancy. And Magnate. We'll go ahead and buy a silver, just like I promised.
oh,
Ooh, a shaman. I'm not convinced that's better than a copper right now. I suppose I just play the merchant and the library. Need to find a magnate. There we go. Right now I should draw everything just fine. Best target for the thrones, I think, is peddler because it also makes me money. Or merchant will also make me money. All right, everything's in hand.
oh,
Let's go ahead and play all of
oh,
these.
oh,
And now 3 King's Cache can play all 5 of the other stuff. 1, 2, 3. I guess I could have gained a silver off of hammer. There's no need to buy it. Are there any loots that I just gained that are more worth while playing? I got another sword, a shield, and a spell scroll. Looks like no. I could have conceivably played the staff now and drawn into those if I'd rather play those. Just gain some estates. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's funny. The staff is letting me play this spell scroll, which I could have played anyway because it's also a treasure. And I'll just gain a duchy. And a bunch of provinces. And a bunch of peddlers. Okay. Yeah, I think staff was a pretty darn good early loot pull there with the libraries. What did Hardbot do? Looks like Hardbot was not on top of thinning, just one shaman. It's not enough. They got the pickaxes, but yeah, they still managed to have 8 junk in their deck, which seems like a problem.